Imagine a new car so durable, its paint resists chips and salt and even birds. When scratched, one of its protective coatings actually seals itself. And what's more, it may never need waxing. You know something's changed when even the paint job is a work of art. Intrepid. This changes everything. Highly sensitive microphones and even stethoscopes were used to isolate noises in the new Intrepid. Triple sealed doors, specially designed tires, and a unique muffler system were used to quiet them. You said your next car had to be quiet.
Excuse me.
And boy, did we listen. Intrepid. This changes everything. A truly sophisticated automobile can tell you a lot about itself. In the placement of its controls and switches, in their feel and ease of operation, in the information the car gives you. Every thoughtful detail of the Intrepid's instruments ensures that you'll never be in the dark. Intrepid. This changes everything. Now there's a car whose air conditioner uses a refrigerant that won't harm the ozone. A car that makes extensive use of recycled materials to absorb sound and reduce vibration. And in the future, 90% of it may very well be used again. All of which makes the new Intrepid one of the few cars on the planet that actually thought about the planet. Intrepid. This changes everything. You probably think this is a tire. Actually, it's part of a muffler system. Its special design helps keep noise down. And it's also part of a performance steering system that allows the rear wheels to actually pivot, to hug a corner better. It's also an integral part of a suspension system that's precisely tuned to the way you want the road to feel. Where can you buy a tire this different? Just buy one of these. Intrepid. This changes everything. Suppose you wanted to make a chair as stable as can be. Where would you put the legs? Right at the corners, right? Now, suppose you wanted to make a car as stable as can be. Where would you put the wheels? Right. That's why the new Intrepid is so remarkably stable. The wheels are pushed out toward the corners. The further we pushed, the more stable and sure-footed it became. Intrepid. This changes everything. Can you spot the award-winning child seat in this picture? Give up? The Intrepid's child seat is built in. It's kind of like Intrepid's traction control system, anti-lock brakes, or its standard airbags for the driver and front passenger. You can't see them, but they're there when you need them. Intrepid. This changes everything. We saw that by moving its wheels toward the corners, we could make a sedan handle like a sports car. We saw that through precise tuning, we could vary the road feel, giving you a choice of 3 different suspensions. We saw how tires designed to our specifications could enhance not just handling, but quietness. And now that we've seen what's possible in a 4-door sedan, we can't see building one any other way. Intrepid. This changes everything. For all the thousands of words already written about the revolutionary Dodge Intrepid, Automobile Magazine managed to sum it up in just 4. Intrepid. This changes everything. The news about Dodge Intrepid hasn't made Ford and Toyota very happy. After all, its revolutionary cab-forward design means Intrepid has more passenger room than Taurus or Camry. Plus, Intrepid offers safety features they don't give you, like both driver and passenger side airbags standard. So when the press started calling Intrepid names, you'd think Ford and Toyota would be overjoyed. They weren't. Dodge Intrepid.
See your Arizona Dodge dealer.
To make Dodge Intrepid more spacious, we moved the wheels that normally go here, out, and back to here. Up front, the wheels that were here were moved out to here. It's a concept called cab forward that yields astonishing room for people like me. While good things like wider doors, sports car handling, and superb aerodynamics came along for the ride. Now lease a well-equipped Intrepid for just $239 a month. Here's a camera tip. In order to get a nice steady picture, one that doesn't jiggle or bounce around, remember, it's important your camera be mounted on a solid object specially designed to minimize vibration. Dodge Intrepid, running at, let's say, 85 miles an hour, would be a particularly good choice. Dodge Intrepid. This changes everything. It may not look busy, but this Dodge Intrepid is processing 2 million pieces of information per second. Its remarkable computer network constantly analyzes data that helps it choose shift points, optimize fuel economy, even maintain the inside temperature you want. Just think, with 5 seconds left in this commercial, Intrepid still has about 10 million things to do. Now lease a well-equipped Intrepid for just $239 a month. Dodge Intrepid has a steering system so advanced, it can actually sense how fast you're driving. At highway speeds, it gives you a more precise feel for the road. As you slow down, it adds power and makes turning and parking easier to handle. To get your hands on steering this sophisticated, have a seat. Dodge Intrepid, this changes everything. Thinking about buying a Ford Taurus or Toyota Camry? Maybe you should think twice. With its innovative cab-forward design, Dodge Intrepid provides more passenger room than either Taurus or Camry. And Intrepid helps protect smaller passengers by offering an integrated child safety seat, something they don't offer you. So before you put too much thought into Taurus or Camry, try coming around to our way of thinking. Dodge Intrepid. This changes everything. See your nearest Dodge dealer today. What if someone were to design a car with the wheels moved toward the corners that offered more passenger room than Ford Taurus or Toyota Camry? Someone did. What if someone were to design a car with a safety feature they don't give you, like an available integrated child safety seat? Someone did. And what if someone offered a car this advanced at a not-so-advanced price, $21,155? Someone did. Dodge Intrepid. See your nearest Dodge dealer today. We didn't put Dodge Intrepid's windshield in the usual place. We moved it forward and down to enhance visibility and aerodynamics. The wheels were moved toward the corners to make it more stable. And now many features that were options are standard. So even though Intrepid has air, speed control, power windows, and more, the price isn't where you'd expect to find it either. It's lower. Dodge Intrepid. This changes everything. Dodge Intrepid has more available power than Camry, more available safety features than Accord. It's rated less expensive to maintain than Bonneville, and its cab-forward interior is bigger than Taurus's. So it's no surprise that Intrepid's resale value is higher than all of the above. Or should I say, all of the below. Dodge Intrepid. This changes everything. Get 1.9% financing or choose an Intrepid lease rate of only $219 a month. Not so long ago, Honda Accord and Toyota Camry were considered standards in the industry. Yet in the last 2 years, Dodge Intrepid has received more awards from the major automotive press than either of them. At a time when other companies were trying to catch up, we said, hey, why not pass? Now get up to $1147 in total savings and package values during the Dodge Intrepid equipment sale. Imagine putting a car together just the way you want it without worrying about the cost. Want 16-inch wheels? Anti-lock brakes? A 3.5-liter engine? No problem. Remote entry? CD player? And leather-trimmed seats? You can afford it during the Dodge Intrepid equipment sale with up to $1147 in total savings and discounts from package value. The Intrepid equipment sale. Personal indulgence has rarely been so affordable. During the Dodge National Best Buy sale, we've made Dodge Intrepid an even better buy thanks to Intrepid's biggest incentives ever. Like up to $1,897 off, including up to $1,500 cash towards your down payment. Or select 4.9 financing instead of cash savings. So buy now, and Dodge Intrepid, the car that changed everything, can substantially change your bottom line. See the friendly Dodge dealer near you. Recently, Car and Driver magazine rated Dodge Intrepid over the new Ford Taurus. They described Intrepid as poised, agile, and athletic. They said it was born to run. They went on about its vast interior, calling Intrepid outstanding, and concluded it's a lot of car for the money. Car and Driver just can't say enough about Intrepid, but we like it when they try. Intrepid, this changes everything.
A 3.5-liter V6, 214 horses, four-wheel independent touring suspension, an advanced electronic system, 16-inch wheels and tires, and the responsiveness of Autostick. In case you're wondering just how well a Dodge Intrepid Sport handles, consider this your walkthrough. Dodge Intrepid. This changes everything.
Lease an Intrepid now for as low as $299 per month or get $1,000 to $1,500 cash savings. This new car is powered by Dodge's 3.5-liter V6, has a four-wheel independent suspension and quick ratio steering, which make it a perfect choice at the Skip Barber Pro Series. Or, if you prefer, it's available in this 5-seater as well. The new Dodge Intrepid Sport. This changes everything. Now get 4.9% financing for 60 months or cash back. How can a car win Strategic Vision's Total Quality Award, have more room than Chevy Lumina, more power than Toyota Camry, more standard features than Ford Taurus, and still have a price this reasonable? It's puzzling. Dodge Intrepid. This changes everything.